You are going from ashy to classy. There's no limit to where your gifts can take you. Chosen ones, you have a very, very special gift that is what's inside of you. You see, we tend to forget about our gifts because we go on in our day-to-day lives and we have to work a job, or you may have to work a couple different jobs and have side hustles and things like that. But I'm here to tell you, keep providing for your family, keep providing for yourself, but just make sure that you don't forget about the gift that is what's inside of you, because it's going to make room for you in many, many ways, chosen ones. You see, the sky is the limit for you. You see, when you was going through it, you ain't see no way out. You didn't see the opportunities, the skills, the talents, and the gifts within inside of you. You didn't see that in yourself. But as time went on and you started to get wiser, you started to get smarter, you started to cultivate and nurture that gift that's within inside of you, and you start to notice how great you were. You see, chosen ones, all those jobs you were working and all those places that you were employed at, people already knew you was chosen. You see, that's why they tried to tear you down in these jobs. They never wanted to promote you. They never wanted to give you a raise. They never wanted you to move up in the ladder in that company because they feared how successful you would become. They feared how much attention you would attract. You were already attracting all the attention in the job when you even stepped foot in there. When you was at the lowest position in that job, everybody gravitated to you. Everybody loved you. Everybody wanted to be around you. Everybody loved your energy. Everybody loved working with you because they knew that every day that you came in, no matter how you were feeling, no matter if you was sick, no matter if you was happy, no matter if you was sad, no matter what, you put out your best work day in and day out. And people appreciate that about you, chosen ones, because they know that no matter what, you gonna go hard. So chosen ones, all these jobs that you've worked or you're currently working, they are all just stepping stones for you to learn how a business works, for you to learn how you want your business to run in the future. It's helping you to learn how to interact with people in the business world. It's giving you those skills to build on when you do decide to create your own business, chosen ones. You got to understand that you got to start believing in who you are and believing in your talents and your gifts and your abilities. Because when you believe in yourself, when you believe in your abilities, this allows you to create the life that you've always envisioned and wanted for yourself, chosen. You got to understand that the amount of times where you sat back and you doubted yourself, or you sat back and you just didn't understand what steps to take, chosen, I'm here to tell you, there ain't no perfect time. See, I used to wait and feel like, oh, it had to be a perfect time for me to follow my dreams or use my gifts. No, chosen. You have to continue to use your gifts and continue to produce that gift that's within inside of you, chosen. No matter what's going on, you gotta wake up every day and get to it. You see, these jobs that you've worked, they were never meant for you to stay there. You see, as a chosen one, you gonna skip, hop, and jump from job to job to job, because there's always gonna be monitoring spirits in there. There's always gonna be negative spirits that jump into people. There's always gonna be jealousy. There's always gonna be envy towards you. because people don't have what you have inside of you. You got to understand that no matter what's going on, continue to use that gift inside of you. Continue to work on that business that you've been working on. These 9 to 5s ain't it no more. There's so many opportunities out here for the chosen to create a life of their own without being told when to wake up, when to go here, when to do this, when to get off, when to clock out, when to clock in. You ain't got to deal with none of these evil spirits on people that come into these jobs and try to make your life a living hell. You ain't gonna have to deal with that, chosen, because you know what goals you have. You know what you want to do with your life. You see, you've unlocked your gifts, chosen, and it's time for you to start using them. It's time for you to start getting to it. You see, this is the perfect time to be alive. This is the best time in history to be alive, simply for the fact that there isn't no limit to where you can take your gifts. We living in a time where you can express yourself. You can make money just about doing anything, chosen. You can make money doing just about anything. And when it comes to you using your gifts, chosen, you just got to make sure that you grinding at it every single day. You're not going to always be around family. You're not going to always be around friends. You're not going to always be around your lover. It's going to take a lot of sacrifice. If, I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm going to be real with you. It's going to take a lot of sacrificing because you have to put in that time, put in that hours. It ain't going to happen overnight either. Your breakthrough is not going to happen overnight. You're going to have to continue to work at your gifts, your talents, and your abilities, because without proper training and proper preparation, it causes for a storm of destruction and a storm of theft from people, because you haven't been experienced enough to deal with envious spirits that are on people and that are in people, and you just don't have that level of discernment yet when you've reached that breakthrough that you were meant to reach. See, chosen, when you are on a long journey to get to where you want to be at in your life, and your life is where you want it to be, it's going to be a lot of storms. It's going to be a lot of negativity thrown your way, but it's all to make you stronger, and it's all to make you more equipped to continue to go far on your journey. You see, it might be stressful, it might be aggravating that you have to go through all this spiritual warfare, but in the end, it's going to keep on helping you get higher and higher ranked in the spiritual realm, chosen. You're going to be so highly ranked in the spiritual realm, it's ridiculous, because you have continued to learn from the people around you, from yourself, from your previous mistakes and mistakes you may have not even made yet, chosen. So when it comes to you going from ashy to classy, that just means that you've taken that hunger, that passion, that drive that's within you, and you've used that to get you to your next level, to get you to your greater, because you're noticing that there is no opportunities out here for you that are going to support you and support your way of living. Reason why I say that, because when you chosen, people are automatically going to try to deny you from greater opportunities because they're in secret competition with you, And because they don't want you to get further than them. You see, chosen people want to destiny swap with you. People want to try to hold you back because they fear that you're going to be better than them. So chosen, when it comes to you going from ashy to classy, you just got to keep on putting that work in every single day. Put that work in every day and you're going to get the outcome and the breakthrough that you want. It's not going to come on your time. See, chosen, I used to always think that, oh, I put in this level of attention and time into my craft and into my gift, and I don't see anything working yet. Chosen, it's not going to come when you want it to come. You just got to fall in love with the journey that you're on. Once you fall in love with the journey that you're on, that's the best thing you can do, because you're in love with getting better at what you do. You're in love with getting better for yourself. You see? And nothing's going to be able to hold you back. Nothing's going to be able to take you off your course. You see, when you were going through all these storms in your life, chosen, it was all to make you a stronger individual. It was all to show you how powerful and how great you are. Because through every situation, chosen, you always would doubt your strength. You would doubt how powerful and how gifted you are. But reflecting on every situation you've ever been through, and you came out with that aura, that glow, that armor that's protecting you, you see that you were here for a bigger mission and a bigger purpose. And by you discovering that, it allowed you to be more confident and be more tenacious when it came to but working on and manifesting your goals. You see, faith without works is completely dead. You see, yeah, you could have put in this big amount of work, and then you stop working on your gifts and you feel like nothing's happening for you. You gotta take every single day, chosen, and you gotta work on getting better. You see, I love Kobe Bryant because he is the prime definition of hard work outbeats talent every time. You see, with Kobe, he put in so many hours to the point where when it was time for him to perform his gift, nobody could deny him of his stardom, of his fortune, of his gains successfully in the business world and in the sports world. You see, he put in so much work that it helped him create a level of confidence in his game and a level of confidence mentally when it came towards anything that he had to take care of, chosen. You see, when you continuously put in work day and night and you don't stop and you just stay consistent at it, you have no choice but to go up. You have no choice but to get better at what you do, because you're taking that time that you need to get better and better and better. So, chosen, always stay consistent and always keep working at your gifts, and know that your dreams are always going to come true, because you put in work day in and day out, and can't nobody deny that from you. Can't nobody take that from you. Can't nobody stop that. So always keep working, man. You're going to go from living ashy to classy because you put in the work. You worked hard. You stopped relying on all of these jobs because you understood that you had something greater to accomplish. You had something greater to do on this earth. And it's been calling you. You just had to pick up the call. And when you picked up that call, your life completely changed. And nothing was ever the same. Nothing was ever the same, Chosen, because you realized that you have been distracted for so long. And now you're not allowing any distractions to keep you from your greater. It's only up from here, Chosen. Keep grinding, keep going, and stay chosen.